So I'm about Malago GG YouTube channel. So and just as a update, and as a breaking news, I mean bro about Dormaaman any Galamsay and some any mining proper mining na air course or Dormaaman and Kufu break as a Galamsay and air course. So I was saying this particular video, is about a Ghana police like divisional commander and police form paying for any Jegri Bekala, which is a mining company or Dormaaman and Patem, and NIB and paying for and Dormaaman Connect and DormaaTraditional Council Kuya Mebubo Mudina Asia Adi Nkomo afa proper mining na course or Dormaaman and Patem and Galamsay so nkiti bia so hadwe Dormaaman Patem. So abusia this particular video be clear conscience about Dormaaman Nkufo ebire tag ne say wakofa nkufo aba Dormaaman so me Galamsay no enye Galamsay na obehu mpemfo mo kasa omoda mining company ya na obehu say police one mpemfo confirm say yes omo ho kwan so proper mining na obehu say NIB mpemfo no say won say DormaaTraditional Council mpemfo so den wo ho and omudi nkomo ne wie ni na no sebe ya you believe linti mo ni na on record amedi na beto aso amwahwe conversation ni na won say Dormaaman ye nye bibi abone osagefo support positive enkwa na de bia ye negative na ye Galamsay de on so and oye nipa ba ko bia watu ni wasizo obetu Galamsay so sa wo Ghana mamu a enti ontimi nye sa so abusua and benefits omudi nkomo fa benefit niama benefit kuro no Dormaaman abra company abaha uni se Galamsay anase yense so Galamsay so no was a company ya aba no was mining nya benefit of proper mining na baso so and discussion be a benefit na me kind and omo educate mpemfo and video omo educate mo so se be ya mo betini amase and how to stop Galamsay so ya de ba kwa ye dey mpemfo edi ho nkomo yi pa and police how kwan mbefa so meboa NIB DormaaTraditional Council Dormaaman Connect so kwan mbefa so mbetimi aboa ma ya fight Galamsay Dormaaman mu and omo chirema kwachire type of mining na company ya aba Dormaaman mu a because ngofo ebrede nam so omo mining say but omo ni evidence omo di nkomo omo ni nkomo omo di so abusu amesa so betimi agebre na wanya bre na wahwe video ya akosi na wati nema ina ase na wi a ma mehu wadwe comment section ase so message so be subscribe to channel na wa like video na wa share sebe ya foforo benya bia hwe ye hwe video na mra
aya just ya nyu sunti ade pese company ne ye say ye gold no and ye green no that means ye mfudie ye forest ye nsuo on the gold no how are you going to balance it say na be ya dache instrumenti so we are saying safeguarding domestic future in the case of alluvial mining. Alluvial mining, but strip mining, no, we know how it works. And if we know how it works, how are we going to send it and send it there? Obeko, Kana, Yaman better action to be a bear camaso. And I'll pay a church and pay for my share in a Mamu Free Assembly, representatives of our company, Cassim. The man, you know, my in a share, Mabunu. Njina money to ha no ye Dormaaman Connect ntia ya sha see ya Ghana as a listeners not necessarily say e bad name but osagefo ne boa person boa ne daache Dormaaman state no e kese nti Dormaafa be wa abonane Dormaafa be wo ba bia no be pese be hu no kwaso Dormaaman nti abefo social media so ne most time jetimi yes idea no nti ye numbers bebre social Facebook about 23,000 TikTok 8,000 above. Yeah, WhatsApp I share say free no. Yeah, WhatsApp platform I be 1,003. Yeah, record no add o kan no ho asem no ho because say you start say ye niema abeboa na yetimi anya impact Dormaaman. Chief of staff Bekala ya share say ba no ho. A share say cry ba no ho ansa na ye san call ankwa he na anya ne ba bi ko ho. Ano ye petrol. Yeah, wonyema bebia ya okro ha ya prapra ya penti ya aboa dankodiem ya ye nyama bebre a obetima aboa epese nyina eboa no sagefo ne boa oboa madomakoso no obekoso kama sese issue na okan abakan sesia na na se abeto ye sesia no oye Dormaaman gold na afeni ye babetu no Dormaaman gold no mensa tete ho history onye nne na no be ka kire ye se esikasu asa abrofo be buy no be yes be to gold no so bo bia ne bete so kra okuro ha na be to so di nkomo no sa no e gold abrofo be fa be ka se bo nti e gold no be ho be bree nti afa ya company no de we are hoping say gold no obe na ma bebre e dia maye sa anya ma na pese ma nti agina so say pese e key demands bi every company no ho as suit ayo kronum say na be nyina e betime ajojo ne on a very friendly grounds no ya boa for the development of the coming Dormaa state na ye hwanimu no ye di kan na ye environmental protection ye yisaje ni free osaje for our environment our future ye de ye nyina osaje for ntia ye nye bia mabunu keke bia ye hyase nye fukuru ha na menye de hyempu nso osaje for nti ye nye o ye no ye pese Ghana fo nyina beti ho asem Ghana fo bu osaje fo nti ye begina so say environmental protection no say be ya bio njina ba bi onka say hampa osaje fo ka say ni okọ so ha not also nyenu ye community benefits rough na owo ya asase nim no say it may reflect e wo ya ye kuro ha okọ obo ase okọ takwa okọ prisia mpanyimfo it's nothing good to write home about. They have been mining there for hundreds of years. So if they go, they're starting here now. And then because a cherry. Say engineer for permanent here, antimancy, Abunsan and your trust with 10 points is what. They are at a quam there. Abunsan and Tenga Dache and not technology of Benchima Benya Dachi Cassia. But yeah, for permanent on your papanity, they have to always be doing either law the term, just a review. Page is not going to help us. So I shall say, yeah, so before, yeah, what technology, me, and another bediam, yenimi. They sure say, the bad boy, I'm a yenya safa, papa. Be employment for our youth. Pay for the man say, never be block us who ha, or what, the youth will be near my say, go door, but they are. We are never against the gold mining. And we are not against it because we say, we want the development for our community. The person saying as bragging rights, you know, say that your road, your streets, your community center, your libraries, your stadiums, all of this. If you have gold, then we should have them, even though you will check that the gold is mined properly. Again, we are saying we want transparency and accountability, and this is very important, very, very important to the sense that this is where Ghana can get us, or this is where the town for bit free. We are talking about mining, and if it is mining, then if you have to be proper mining, we need licensing. So, okay, Martin. Yeah, can mine and what's a good deal to what's them. Abandon day. Say, onya, otusa. The person abandoned to Nessa, not the near shadow mine crew, or the Nungasebe Braille, or the Nungasebe Brosage for. In Jeppe say, company liberty match, I'm a community young. Send the licensing be correct, or the need to be a person community in a correct send a bear, Chinano, say a cancer. Near the NCO say so mining time by Kuno, Yakasa, and yet near the man, the domain. Here we are, if I inform it or you say, go to know, bet you are, Bebeko, maybe when you were brim, you were brim Bebashasi and go 2 year pa, you were brim at your mines. Never Tonama other entity because Banyan be here. Into bet to go to now, but Bebeko Ajadomaho. Say at the end of the day, what is the exit and the restoration plan? Say, go to look at then the my Becca said, maybe go to Baha, in yes, we cry go to Adia only, a journal room, and I saw a library, and I saw a stadium, and I saw a say, you want scholarship be a fibia in his head, go to over there, that's that you were the whole banner said, then I remember Dakoro. Then 10 doctors every year from the every year, within the next 10, 20 years, no paying for, we have about 200 doctors. Thousands of doctors from Dormaa. I said that she go do not send them back. They say or the Susan Soba, near fear or doctor or yes or nurse or until you will never be how I dreamer. Let us say no number. It is not a number baby my. And so I pay you to ya. Dash and move jama. The person so move jama is waiting jama. Until my papa send a bear and anon Dormaa Beconim. Until if I say clear say we are not against the mining. Dormaaman connect. That is my YouTube be we have been voting, we have been casting polls on our platform. And then people are the we try to say our people want the mining to come, but not at the expense of young food. Dormaa Aduane wa ha, body wa ha. Say investors can be so ever body in Fonima. Ghana feed ya aba no de obey e be benefit nti e say e ono so yie pa so we should know say the for gold no yem fa portion bi a e be say portion we dey ja for nfuo no nti gold no wo ha nfuo no wo ha nti adam asempanyfo e pese ye nyina ye choose wisely ne chena domanti bibi aba kama adam ase bebre
Memo nsema no
ya obo boss no already meeting aya ne yewura nom ne nan for ye wa ahemfie no sansem we nyina ya bo boss but unfortunately na money hobby enti ya ade a sabe ya ne yewura nom de agu nkrata so dada ya start dwumadie no kura bebre ya yeden ye di oka nsasesem se mine nanse yemfudie because sabe ya te Dormaaman nim ha ye bedidi ye ntime nkoba bi nkoto aduane enti aman na no hwa ye center no wo ba bi asabe nsuo ano enye asase rese bia na yeso obekwa akogina ho be uze bia do ne banche ne body e pradara na wakogina o se o de machine na sima wo ede wo tu enti ano de ye ne nananom kai enye nsase ni nyina na be ye affected o hwa for now no the alluvia na ye nsuo ano na ye disa adwumadie no enti ho de me assure say nuane ne de ye benya bebre adi anya bebre ato no na wo hwe nnwuma ne niam a wo ka ho nsem no so a ehia pa wa idea ba ko a wo de ba say company no kura no ye team train doctors for Dormaaman nim ha ye Dormaaman Presbyterian Hospital kura de edi ye nya no edru ba bi kura obekọ ho no ye need specialist bi a ho because o training or no call new school no ba o de no ba asabe be higher class na incentives na benya ne ha no so isa ba sabe se wa training o de no nim se kuro no ball no ho ka de ne call training na menya sure se obeja ho akọ nti ye no so ya ade a ya badwene ho no ya di ho djuma na osha adwuma ye ne nkataso yewura osha nnora oba yi na anu ne nnora se ninse social media ne namso oba ye no Galamsay atu so sapa sebe on the aka se Jegri Bekala Mining Company na aginatum ndi tina no hu se nsu ase ya on fantansa na kobo bia no nim se Jegri Bekala Mining Company na eden amasa amfonso na ba enti on pese bi bese ba bi na akoye Galamsay na de sa ne ma na eden aba na nkataso wo ka no eye mandatory sabi ye tuwie na ye nkataso a ni kwan kura se ye muvu ko ba bi foforo okosha nne se ye tinko ya nkamoa mo bedi hu adanse ya na anu na nana ne chief of staff achi ame no beba ya nura kura no ya start bebo pexa ye bedua roberts afa ba bi ya ye adwuma ni nyina eno so ye another income a kuro no be benefit enti ye Jegri Bekala Mining Company ye moa ye nsam mfa bibia ankyere Dormaaman because the musika no youth ne kuro yi ye de adaache enti se ye tena ho ne makuro no bo a tena bi ba no kuro ba ne ne ba fa se Dormaaman nti monsem ni nyina ye nsem a already no ya di ho nkomo pa durachire enti nnwuma no maka de ba tani mu animu ya de ye behwe ne ye betima ye ne hyew so a ye betima ye den ama youth no so ehun atoba because na ano ye boss de adwene bi ba se o hwe mrante betena base na ya ade a ha adwene because ye nya prage ya na ne o ton 40,000 na wa brante je cut kafa 40,000 ya mfata kukura anto no so a I don't think so obekwa akotena base anonnom sa ne ma no na dana so ya no hia ye ka atueni se bia wo hwa amasu mo mai ni paten kwa kubedi krom 10 askasu 10 na o de bagu adwuma sabe plumbing ne sa ne ma ne mai o be uza 2 years 3 years to come no na sabe nsa no dwuma bebre enti ya ade a company ne se ya fa ato ye ho so because yɛn mpɛ sɛ bɛɛ te sɛ yɛn rich individual bi na ama Dormaaman youth no mom yɛtwa agya enti asaa meeting wei yɛfrɛ mo sɛ nnɛ no yɛnhyia na sɛ be mo no mo da babuna no mo numbers ne dɔɔso na yɛnhu kwampa a yɛfa so eduru baabi yɛdene ma yɛkora bɛma mo amo ayɛ selection na ama yɛ sɛ bi a yɛpɛ nipa bɛɛ bi a 100 sɛ yɛde ɔmo ato adwuma mu na yɛdi saa adwumadie na mfu sɛ bibia bɛyɛ fine na ɛfa project a mo keka no wohwɛ nkuro yi a yɛ start yɛ ya nsuo da ya wie bonokrom school ya to footings na wie aba start na wohwɛ ya abofo krom also afei na ba start blocks kwa ku bedi krom clinic ye twa blocks a mo wie oda mo kwa mo behu sɛ yegu so ye mpɛsɛ ye bewie ya adwuma no ye sɛ ye atwa kuro na bo because na no kan na ye betena ha wohwɛ ye mining lease a be 12 years enti sɛ wo ye nipa na za wo betin na atena 12 years on team na ntena enti ni nyina so ye besre se bibi wo ho ye efiri a nti aye wo se nipa na mo so ma ye den maka kai because to dansem ni bi wo ho bi a wo bopini ya e very simple dan say e be ye public domain na consumption wo be hu e da ha na we ye ka we na we ye ka we e ba sa Dormaaman ni dini na ye project no mo amo project no na e san delay no enti so far kakra American no chief of
Hi, number 5. Most transparency and accountability. The community deserves openness about licenses, mining methods, revenues, and agreements. Exactly, perfect. Osage for the Dr. Bombadu and Sana Jegri Bekala as a mining company. You know, this where the things are not all expected from them. And as a lawyer and as a judge, you know, opinion my community, you know, my okay sa amrantia no, Benyama Bekicha. Or can't the community no? I want for fun life. Say Nana Tabri, one of your lawyer, what's not a police or a commissioner of police about free. Can't you woman for? And you read everything. Say, we the buy any, but bring Kata Bekitani, Hana Bejuma, Hana back to us about 12 years, but say, or can't na Sabi, don't mind it. I new Pabakua, Otia, illegal mining. Because no reputation is at stake. Sapa papa imu sabi o hene kase sei a o kita din kase sei na obetena se na ba sei ne nsase enu nti no amu onnama sesi ameka sei mpasa meka ba bi oduru onnama oguso a sabi ye chi amanfo abe prepare to court. Why? Because obviously eno emwa sa nipa na wo ye sa nema no ni sika na obenya no bakokura ni abeba na no ho bakokura ni abeba sabi Dormaaman connect bakokura ni obekọ assembly na bi akọ government ho enti onya sika na so no kwane botom no wie so a ade for reclamation me dey my this leader we won fie no bi ho sister no minimu yie minim sister no pa eba mane na me ka say minimu na mboa sa nipa we ebe say asase no na first sika na ye hye botom no wie a akọ na ja sa pit na atu no ho na ye ma akototom na ye nsu asai no disika ni na akọ sabi o hene papa bia ni o sabi obetena manim amani pa ba yesa aboni we a obesoso na de be hu ye ne se be ni se Dormaaman nim ha o sanfo akasa o hene bia obechew se wo ye sa ni ma no obebutu akonwa ene sa de a no ete ba bi na amanfo eyesa adwuma no na ye kodu e mpese me kansem ba bo nipa bi din a be hu be before starting the sa illegal activity no Dormaaman ne next meeting bi obehia na hemfo no obete sa asem no ti no krani adwuma na ma ade atomo so no ye ka say ye ne nwane eboa because your favorite checks and balances wo de akire de ye koso no yi na enti a da che ye ni ho a you take over osage for na some kan ade gold na wo ho no gold no aban dia ne mo asase no na na be dia na you betu dia wo ye da gold no ye betu efes wo kan we are betu na mom nipa na otu no must be responsible adwuma na obeye no onye adwuma sabi adi nwuma ebeba ama mranche ne maba wa bebenya so mfaso o men ka se me yegodu akontanim yekoche nipa binom na nana shia ayemfo no briefly aso be kan nana sa branche no won krata yesremo uma ne mra akontanim no me cha se na mrante ne maba wana be wo ha no say bia no kwa no ma company fofo na e adwuma na bia na be hye ase na boys no be nya adwuma nye pacho a very good idea no are oba obehwe ahwan krata no I say that place I won't tell him or krata na onin krata which I think he has and these are some of the things that yeah na mom asana me nkasa bi o tama me ka chen say yeah ba meeting we are meeting the Dormaaman connect I say fine honorable masemini muntie Dormaaman ade na semini ade say obi ya adwuma na wo hu bibi say ono amakwan say Jegri Bekala am ya adwuma na Dormaaman connect hu bibi say niam anko yi a o feel say eni kwan say ekọ abonten first consultations stakeholders meetings answer akọ abonten because what ekọ abonten say the very moment e be free mumu ho akọ abonten no from the house is home it tells you say it's true na kona okuno ya o kona okuno na ya yenkufo dia kwa abonten oh nima se yekoso wa nima se yekoso na obregu ndi oba say made hye enemo onim de mo ye a o support to in totalist na mom se kunku bi na wo say say any ha the doors 24/7 open some of us are there because we are staff oh traditional council I'm willing say information bi adoma man bia no I will send it to nananom abeso de ese beka fa ho bia no baka say be ya sabi yenton yeman no emma wa unim obi enkofa enkokasa ntia sabi as you are giving undue advantage emma obi a critics I'm not criticizing no na kakra me so me de beso so no asana ma ofa kwabran o wi wo ha
Enti mfu say company no adepa bia wo no say ye bopini ba ye benya ama ye magunu no dan say ye be so sabe ye na Dormaaman hina de ba ko a chief of staff wo ne etwene wuska pa ye Aduana football club me nenye team manager Elvis ye kanska footballers unim onje so nyame anya wadon bebeto player won kwaje ne ba bia ente se wadua banji otu akotono se wanya quality ba ko bi ya beto a otu sa ne da bia wuska ne ko se be company ne ba na hu se adeso wada Dormaaman ne so no oda ye na tena se na company ne yemfa anya dan ento ye ho so na yemfa team ne nsi ya ba kono na ye nya dan yemhwe team no ana no se be yewuro kasa no oda se ska no se ode yo ya ade foforo ndro kasa kro ode se kura no company ne toto machines o hwe Dormaaman kwani bia anya na ide akoyi ompere ma yemfa kwamfo so once a company na ba ha na e say Dormaaman be ye kra bebe timfu se nsem ni bi wo ho sini atwam di atwam na ya boye ho bane ye didi nkomo a mfu se biti abontere onye de onte ye nsem nti mesre say ye build a very cordial relationship e wo ye ne company ni ntam na ne Dormaaman magunu so ye hwehwe no ye nsanka nti kakra amesande asoso
yo beto gold yo bi o ha o Galamsay for no illegal man no yo bi o ha beto sa gold no na be wo dipo bebre o sister nu ma enam say man na ba ye tu be so senti no onim say Jegri Bekala I responsible man no e ba na djuma boni nti no omo kwan ya mo organize the youth no to do certain activity bebre my DC nti minim sa na mo we na strategy ono oba na djuma bono na se na djuma mo de on pese djuma bono de a na de obeya no say obetumi a hye nipa bi achi monye demonstration wi monye sei na manfo hu say na eba no de say chances nti nima bi ho a ende ye hye say mote sa na na ana mo hu sa na na mo hwe background monye checks say sa nkofo na mo ye no di adwuma no be ye e wo ho a ne be di nipa do na nimu se benye sa na no mo check sa na no na mo ne ye a collaborate I think you get a lot of information e wo sa ansem na e be koso no e wo ho wala yi
companies no bebre di kan be hu na Dormaaman am pe bani ma nhwe sa fo no wo se adwuma bia na challenge wo awade kura ma be ware mi no afin se kura betwe di manes no akesi pa ba ha mi nimbi sa fo na no be chance no bebree yusu ya nkuko no bi oprante be koye sei nya nrai enansa na ye hu miensa ko na ono abeka kire se na se ni se na tie nti ye be sere ono de se ne a eyo na bokan checking no aya mo nya ne yie na mesena asisi bia ayonkofa no enye baako na ndu se Bekala company no amase obaako ne no because obi aba se omo se ba na okwaware otuba nche onua no na anya adu so oba na se ba we de ba nche yehu so odua okọ oba aware ama tenase no o de no kwa fo mo otuba nche na ato atwene ba ade no oba ya odwene mma ne oba wo ba eja ba ko se ne ho odwene do mama ne da achimbi mi se mo sa to odwene do mama feature ho ma ye nyi ho bre nyina se ye da achimbi a e go ye de e be ko minti am 60 plus so that me free we ase ba hom say de we say de wo fa no ba ko jae no no ho be take over so bi odwene da achi no ana me ni ho abo nti se because Saudi Arabia ko hu ade bi se ne ma ba dwene ho pa ye youth ne ma ne mwa because hu Saudi Arabia ni ono be to ka kese ana sifi kese no dabi no ma ne ma ya no ne be kunu be ko no onyanya 40-50 years yo kwa ne ma be to onya ne biase bi e bi obe dabi na obe di aya so de no ani kan ti mama ne ma ya no ne be bobo ho ba ne that one you agree but akwa say papa we buy no anya fie kura no say ekọ chema sequence wa hotel bi ne company we apagya si ho no kuna afọ kura me hu say bi oba ha friend of 5-star gold nti ne nipa ne abakuro mane mo be ya adwuma say oba say oba destroy niam akwa so onye say jabade no nya no nko ametima abo bebre a Bekala company o yin do mamani ha no kura nya ne e kire say aba transi obeboa ti mesre say hu ne benye ba ko Dormaaman connect hu ngi Bekala ntum say no sagefo hu nyina hu nim say hu do no pa nim say hu do no so nim say no sagefo si tie oye bia o ne no kan say monye simple sa bibia obegya tum pa say one na na betranse woti ma convince woti kwacho de convince bifa we a obegya no de ne kire say send dem onye di ba na ye obegye nema tum na aye tietia sa nti omo ye nyina ye support Bekala emi say to kai no ebeboa ya na ye nya person faso ne nyina ya ma to em da wasi lo
Yo, me am Jena from DSP or Hina Kuyoko. Many Dormaaman divisional crime officer. The car Dormaaman divisional Dormaaman see depending. The boss, chief superintendent Daniel Kwaut Day, only divisional commander. Who said a match Dormaaman from Krankwanta to Nsesresu. And municipal or DC commander ASP Haruna Dauda or no the Maya also Dormaaman municipality has a your other officers and so I'm amesu and when fee and Krankwanta there is said mano enye no sap bia hɔ no ntino em prem no yom adom ba beka ho amamo hu nyina ti na mperfo a ye
Don't want it being a business enriching itself. That's very important, senior. We want to see the hotels, that's good. But we have some community projects that we need it for the community. It will be in the name of the community. Things like a journal crew, things like our library. Your library has a better meeting or book about Dormaaman Hospital. Dormaaman Hospital is a big issue. Osajefo have tried his best, but I hope say go to their bay. The best medicine is this year. Dormaaman Park. Yes, I say Krum Hane, athletics. This work of fun. Yes, I say I'm going to grab, but that's what I said. But we say, you know, you do the call of we don't have athletics gurus like we used to have. Dormaaman Park and other hatchery. The company can actually approach the school, develop, renovate the park, the basketball, the volleyball. It will train athletes for us. We have stuff. There's a stadium that the government have rejected. Or say, Mutinya Maya, Adriana will have a very good season this year. This surveys the Nabuan Park. We have things that we know some bits Maboya Maya. To inform Osajefo on our issue is very important to us. Thank you very much. You say, Osajefo, I bet say, you will be or Yakuma Sopa, or Sajefo Yakuma, so I the Marco. We are happy. BM no, if I say a car company, they say, Namonia Kenyan, say, if I say I reach out to company now. how are the structures? Senior, we are where we are because of lack of systems and structures. This is 2025. This is 2025, and if you want to say we are going to do mining here in Dormaaman in 2025, then we are not going to. And yes, we have a University of Natural Resources here. Seniors, we should look forward. Send the structures put in place. Bekala.No. Seniors, be a world. Be a but if any secretary or HR finance or a Jumaya back and wants to say, is there a system for it? Can we ask for analysis and answer reports? I'm going to imagine the will say, okay, measure for recommendations and answer how we were able to compensate them in this company. If we want it to stand as senior, these standards we should be able to uphold them. We are here to help. We are here to help. The person who are partying, the Mumbai near moi, ne Doma say, oh, yeah, my Doma, yeah, that should be the rubber on a woodly say, Tamano, chief of staff for Sergeant, who do you enjoy when they were experienced, the wow, Sergeant, when the young head of some of myself, Mumbai panel, and we tell you, say, we give you competent people, you'll be able to count on send the reports. And me, I'm a very busy person. I'm not available. I'm a community service, my community service. So I'm not mostly available. I live also parliament or more than if you give you good people, representatives, Dormaaman, you do the work. So that a company, no, we better make a video. But before, thank you very much for coming. I'm an S detective. A first 667. Corporal Elvis Yamba. I retired in the year 2021.
And you are now with the Bank of Ghana 8 sword. Ubia Penisa. Ubia Suno Kasa. That's why in Tia Hande. Sebea, you have 5 guinea. Now you saw company number B. Now, what's your number B? Over draw attention. Near back to Papa, ever faso. Because community no any benefiter. Yena Chimba, Ubia Hombatono. Say what can say it's not that. Yes, sir. You talk about integrity. You see, integrity, yes, integrity is at stake. Everybody knows me, a chief of staff, none of my hand. Obian Zalaji, I had my hand, no offer, Nimpon, Obians of Ocabra, no my hand of Farno, Nanimia, and a Dibango. Now, Teddy, a Bukum, so Oka, Penson, no way, Mano. Integrity, no, here, Papa, because me my DC da. What I say, my DC, former DC. Since I'm so my near my year. I didn't may be no, anya year, it's out of my hand because we several directs. There, that's what we want to do. Then, okay, so then, we'll talk about land acquisition. Transparency. So the work na. Ajumano, anya hen kwana sabi buy bi. Abrante na adwuma to sense why adwuma Mali Cote d'Ivoire into international yewo aya stand be o maseti editua asaseka so when you very careful ukotua kokubedi okoma asase wura be 10,000 oba amasu. I'm not talking about there also say ne koko ne boy dey chance say be banche I know they no ko but asase ko na no why so adwuma no okoma be 10,000 na ba na mo be 5,000. You're not being fair. Obekasa. They saying that it's the right thing that you are saying. Now, this is what they are doing. Anything on more experts. Our media tree. Amafa, Nipa, yet train no our bam. Now, Odia Trida. Or church or Mokwa Mufaswa, or Modibe Juma. Tiano so, Yami Adam, no we Nipa, no or can company no, and I say, Yako baby, Odia Trida. These are so expensive. Money also, money be home. Now, say, be a chair, but draw attention. But what is the say?
Yes. Tiena yeni hade na company no beba omo ye prospecting ya de ade nyina no challenges ya firm mistake na nyina me aware.
Okay.
Lances omo kwaji ye na nyina ya aware still abi mo dispute tim person hu sem panifo ya Dormaaman connect some about mo beti ensem ɛte sɛ yi wɔn kwan bɛɛ na wɔbɛfa so ama wɔn manfoɔ wɔ ask where there's going to be the major landmark wɔn kɔ akɔyɛ adwuma baabi te sɛ amaesu ne adeɛ because obi aka sɛ ɛsi galamsey na wɔn bɛma wɔn ahunu sɛ adwuma no bɛyɛ no ɛyɛ mining ɛna ɛwɔ different methods of mining. What type of mining? Large scale, small scale, or community based mining? Ama mwatiasi na ubi enkunyo bi amna support. Ama omuni security enkunya tango bante bia sene beya oman bi nyana sumdu ama mebru no so enyo mo asumdu.
Yo. The option say, edu bia ye nche chemu yie. Say we yo bibi if bibi community mining. Your small scale. Na your commercial one. Na alluvia one no, ye de na alluvia. Alluvia no aye nsuom. What you say? And go deep. Is a commercial one. Commercial one they walk up a rock. Rock no betima to bear pole, to be num. Ha. Do kono asana walk to rock no. Enti ye de na ana company Jegri Bekala.No na we no. Aye alluvia. Alluvia no aye any mining. Surface mining. And a police pay SCNO, Ade, Bon Crata, Bewo, and some Abranton Ebano, they have the documents. A proof say, a woman way an agent. I am a desert, Babaka home, Nabaso, I will testify. Goes by the any security, as you know, they are not part of the work. No, mom, my name, Bau area, when you're very careful, script threats. That's why they are here to protect life and property. Until there's a police pay so, but they are not so about so.
Dia ne bebe educate others na benim saa adwuma di possibility no so ya aso bi ya
wow before the last baby can we say obanem wow nti yeah bia no trust me I want to actually do say systematically no we are doing it in the right way ya ti bebre your videos ni bebre people have that kind of assertion. Into a monoko EP and Saneba. Unko EP first note me take here. Jegri Bekala has gone through the process. That was the first note that I took from the EPA boss, Mr. Isaka, on the head of EPA office on mobile Dormaaman has here. So we know they are going through the process. And we want to ensure say everything is well done. That's so. Yeah, can I say no social media? But say no can. I got to know that it's strip mining they're doing, like alluvial mining is synonymous, and it have its kind of procedure. Yeah, you move bro, how you go mining. You who this is a new month. Send them more kind of commercial big mining. That's how we see Anglo Gold. So then you kind of Dormaaman we are green on mining. We don't know anything about it. But Galamsay have a legacy in Ghana. It's why popular power Ghana have. Into anything around mining, no. Say, I've been saying, say, if you lose like a duck and it's crying like a duck, then perhaps maybe it might be a duck. So because of that, the Galamsay issue, one should year pa, where do man be attribute to that. So, on the the company no relationship here mo pese build obaboaye no in this case no we will you see the company I have seen that in EPA mo draft na that no it's a very voluminous document. Trust me, I went to sit there for a long time to study it. I have a lot of input from that document, and there's an onus on you as a company to educate the community. Dormaaman Connect can help you in that regard. With the numbers and the people that we have, we can actually the concession and the places that you are supposed to go. Most times I'm saying now that some of these engagements it should have happened earlier. Had it happened earlier, and perhaps we would not be having the grievances and the sooner economy. Let's engage the people. Let them understand. Let them know their rights, their development, what they are to expect. Let them sign on. Let's start the operation. When we start on that tangent, now the agitation will be lesser. Senior Mayor, I've seen demonstrations at New Ebrim. it will best say police they be very rough, and it's not easy. We don't want that. Me, I'm a peace officer. I will forever, once a police officer, always a police officer. I will forever be a cohort for peace in my country, in my community, wherever I am. Me maybe I'm a that say I should organize a demonstration against Osadifo, against Bekala, against Dormaaman. No. However, we will not sit there and be there say some bot people who don't have teeth to bite again. We don't intend to bite. We intend to guide, be more like an overseeing. We don't have that mandatory power, but as stakeholders within the community, as youth, mining regulations now recognize the community as stakeholder. We can now actually engage the community and the mining company vis-a-vis a development, so that we can go beyond problem peace issues now a bit wrapped to development. So we are in for cohesion, and we are in for kind of a bit more bois ama dimpana bano. You want it done right. So my integrity is at stake. At the end of the day, our mind connect integrity is at stake. So the whole best so I did so. Let's actually know a free baby. In fact, ABM so name and years. But now you come to region Miss Papa. Or there, Yane Yabe catcher is say, such a bit a year. So, Mokaya, or the second. Or just can so we don't want that. We want to be there for our people. We want to actually be there for our people. So, yes, we are going to be Trema. The people said, my man connects your buy any. Your market, your Bama Doma on your side. Thank you.
Yo, I think say a futupa. But we are here. Gradually, we are getting to the end of our meeting with the community. Let's say, what am I say we and I say convener or some friend. What I say we there? We found out, and I'm sure what is